Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will review the motivational speech of Deshauna Barber. In my opinion, the content of Deshauna Barber's speech is very useful and will motivate anyone who watches it. Moreover, the person giving the speech in the video is someone who already has a lot of experience. The way of delivery is very clear, also the accuracy in speaking, and he's confident when speaking in public. I think there is no need to talk about it anymore. It's very extraordinary. And why did I take the video from Deshauna Barber for review? The reason why I took the video is because I think the video is very useful and will be very motivating for us young people, where at this time we are growing up and are in a time of struggle to get a decent future for ourselves. We must have planning something big for our future, right? But sometimes not a few of us still feel afraid to start all that. Why? Because we are afraid of failure. Therefore, I want to discuss this video from Deshauna Barber. First, let's watch some video parts of Deshauna Barber's speech.
So, 3 months later, I compete in my first pageant, and I lose. I go back the second year, compete in the state pageant. I lose. Go back the third year, compete in the state pageant, and lose. Go back the fourth year, compete in the same pageant, and lose. I go back the fifth year, y'all. Compete in the state pageant and lose. But guess what? I go back the sixth year. Guess what happens? I lose. I called her on the phone and said, "You told me I could be the next Miss USA." And she says, "Deshauna, keep working, don't quit, keep going back." And in June of 2015, she passes away from leukemia. 6 months later, in December 2015, I win Miss District of Columbia, USA. And 6 months after that, in June of 2016, I become the first soldier to win Miss USA.
In the video, Deshauna Barber tells about her failing many times when she entered the American Beauty pageant. But she doesn't stop there. She keeps trying and keeps trying until she finally succeeds. Deshauna Barber is an American Beauty pageant champion, and she is a captain of the U.S. Army Reserves. She shared that she wanted to be Miss USA, but to be Miss USA, she had to at least win a pageant in her state. And she decided to enter the contest, but she lose. She come back in the second year, and she lose. Until in the sixth year, she entered the same contest, and she lose again. But she didn't give up and didn't stop trying until she finally won the pageant in his state, and 6 months later, she became the first soldier to win Miss USA. Deshauna reminded that we should not be afraid of failure, but we should be afraid of regret, and giving up the birth of regret. I feel it's hard for us to keep trying when we've already failed. But when I watch this video, we can learn that no matter how much you fail, keep trying, never stop, do it, and don't be afraid of failure. Because when we decide to give up, there's where regret starts. Therefore, keep trying, don't be afraid of failure, because we don't know what will happen in the future if we don't try, right? So remember, don't be afraid of failure and don't give up, because giving up is the beginning of the birth of regret. Okay, maybe that's all that I can say in this video. See you next time in the next video. See you.